Sup guys, here's Yanni talking, and today I wanted to talk about some a leaked image that came out today. So there was a leaked image of caulifla. It was leaked from the Fuji TV preview of episode 100, and in that image we can see caulifla in what appears one of the grades of Super Saiyan. So I wanted to do a kind of discussion here about this image, and I wanted also to explain the grades of Super Saiyan. So let's start. These grades of Super Saiyan were more explored in the Cell Saga, as Vegeta, Trunks, Goku, Gohan, they all explore all these grades. So let's start with grade 1. Grade 1 is the standard Super Saiyan, like when Goku went Super Saiyan against Frieza. This form, everyone that's a Saiyan has it nowadays, like Goten, Trunks, Caulifla, everyone has that form. It's the standard Super Saiyan. Nothing to say about this. But then we get to grade 2. Grade 2 is Super Vegeta. If you remember in the Cell Saga, when Cell was semi-perfect or imperfect, what you want to call them, Vegeta came and he was in the grade 2 of the Super Saiyan, or Super Vegeta as he called himself. This form consists of the energy goes inside of you instead of outwards, and you get bulkier, and it's the power is bigger. It's an increase of power, and it helped Vegeta a lot, but it wasn't enough to defeat Perfect Cell. So this form, it's not so powerful. It's just a little bit powerful than the standard Saiyan. Then we go to grade 3, or Ultra Super Saiyan. This was the form that Trunks used against Perfect Cell. Both Goku and Vegeta got this form, but they didn't want to use it because it's supposed to be the strongest Super Saiyan can get, but it's not the best form because you can get a lot stronger and your power increases a lot, but when it touches the speed part, like, you get very slow. You lose a lot of speed, and that's why Vegeta and Goku didn't use it, because they didn't think it was worth it, and that was proven when Trunks went to that form to defeat Cell. Cell just played with him because he got a lot of power, but he was too slow, and Cell just flied in circles around him. He made Trunks look embarrassed, like the form was faulty. It was a bad form in general. Then we go to grade 4. Grade 4 is like when Goku and Gohan got out of the time chamber. This was the form they were. It's a master Super Saiyan. They are in harmony with all. They have power, speed, and the use of stamina is not that high. They are so used to the form that they don't even notice they are in Super Saiyan. Like, it's the perfect. They are a mastered Super Saiyan, and as we saw, this form was able to compete with Perfect Cell, as Goku went and was able to compete with Perfect Cell. I think Cell would have defeated him anyways, but then we go to the grade 5, or SSJ2. This is like the grade 4. He is in perfect harmony. He's a complete Master Saiyan, but at full power. And this was called by in a long time of grade 5. It wasn't called SSJ2. It was only first referenced at chapter 474 of the Dragon Ball manga, published in the Weekly Shonen Jump in 1994. It was when Goku was explaining the levels of Super Saiyan to Majin Buu. He didn't call it Super Saiyan Grade 5, he called it Super Saiyan 2. And this is how the name came out. It wasn't called SSJ2 until that. Until then, it was called Super Saiyan Grade 5. And this is the forms. I explained you all the forms. Now I want to talk about Caulifla getting one of these forms. Like, I don't get it because supposedly Caulifla got Super Saiyan 2 in an episode when Kill Berserks, if I think they want to call it Super Saiyan Berserk. So when Kale freaks out and starts wrecking all shit, then Caulifla goes Super Saiyan 2 and stops Kale. Like, it's Super Saiyan 2. We could all see it was Super Saiyan 2. Then why is she using this form? Like, it was proven that these forms are all faulty, minus the grade 4 and grade 5. Grade 3 and 2 are faulty, and she is in one of these forms. If I had to bet, I guess she is in grade 2, because I don't think she would risk losing all that speed to gain power, because in this tournament, if you lose the speed, I think you are screwed, because I think speed is so important in this tournament, because you can't get, if you get cornered, you will get butt fucked. Like, you don't have a chance. They will push you out of the ring and you will lose. So this form is not optimal on this tournament. It's just not. You can't use this form on this tournament because you'll get knocked out easily. You don't stand a chance. So I think this is great too, because she still keeps the speed and she gets a little bit more power. But I still don't get it. If she has Super Saiyan 2, why go to this form? I think these forms, they spend a lot more stamina, because they are not master forms. They are not forms that are to be used in combat. They are faulty forms. Like grade 3, it was a very faulty form. Vegeta and Goku didn't use it because they saw the flaws in him. Cell used it, but it was when he was in despair, and we saw how it worked out. Gohan kicked the hell out of him. So this form is very faulty. I don't see her using this form. Maybe it's great too, but still, I don't see why. She has Super Saiyan 2. Why use the grade 2 of the Super Saiyan? It just doesn't make sense. I get it. In my opinion, she won't go blue, and neither Super Saiyan 3, because the only character who went Super Saiyan 3 by himself was Goku. Like, nobody else went Super Saiyan 3 by himself. We saw Gotenks do it, but Gotenks did it after he saw Goku. So in my opinion, that form has some kind of special learning. Like, you can't get to that form just by training regularly. Goku trained in heaven like for 7 years. He must have done some kind of special training. Like, they didn't explain to us what he did to get that form, so it's just my speculation. But he must have done some kind of training, and to get to that form, Caulifla would have to be like a prodigy, like the strongest Saiyan we ever saw, because nobody was able to win Super Saiyan 3 without witnessing it. Like, it's what I said. Gotenks went Super Saiyan 3, but he saw Goku did it. And I don't think she will go Super Saiyan 3, neither Super Saiyan Blue, because I don't see Goku teaching her how to go Super Saiyan Blue in the middle of a tournament when all shit is exploding around them. Like, fuck Caulifla, what the fuck are you thinking? Do you think he's going to stop the tournament to teach you? Like, bitch, please. So I don't see why she goes grade 2 of Super Saiyan. This was a leaked image, and I think this is going to happen, but I think they are going to give us some kind of explanation why she goes to this form. Like, it doesn't make sense for now, from me at least. It doesn't make any sense for her to go to this form, but I guess we will have an explanation when the episode airs. It's episode 100. It won't air this weekend. It will air in the next week. Until then, we will have to wait. This week, Krillin will get it will get not knockout. What's the word? It will get disqualified because there's a lot of theories. I don't know. In my opinion, I saw a theory on the internet, and that's what I agree the most. He's going to give 18 sunglasses, and then he's going to use the solar flares times 100, and the Grand Priest will think that's cheating because he gave 18 the glasses, so she won't be affected, and that's cheating. If we are honest, that's cheating. So that is a thing that will come out this week, and when the episode comes out, I will do a review on the episode. And I think this is all for today. Thank you for listening to me. Leave your opinion in the comments, and bye.